Thanks a lot for tuning in. If you're already subscribed, really appreciate your support. If this is your first time, my name is Jimmy, and on this channel we do song lessons, technique lessons, and gear videos just like this one. So if you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Now this is more of a fun, laid-back video, no lesson here, but I just wanted to show you a little bit about this guitar that I usually use on the channel. I get some comments every once in a while on what the deal is with this guitar, where it came from, and maybe what the wiring setup is on it. So I just wanted to show it to you real quick. This is one of the original series road-worn Telecasters. I guess maybe from 2008, somewhere around there. Maybe someone else can correct me on exactly when these came out. But it's a cool guitar. I bought it probably almost 10 years ago, I guess. Picked it up used on eBay. And the cool thing about this one, or at least the cool thing I liked about it, was I got it from a guy who said that he took it backstage at a Charlie Daniels concert. He won tickets over the radio station. Took it backstage, got it signed by the band. There's still a little bit of the leftovers on here. That used to be a lot more on it, but it's since worn down. But that was kind of its claim to fame. But thankfully I got it a little bit cheaper because there was Sharpie on the guitar. So if you happen to be the guy that I bought it from, thank you so much, because I have used this guitar for the past 10 years for sure. Now, one of the cool things about this guitar I like a lot is the feel of the neck. Really smooth feel. It's got, no finish on the back. They did the relicking, or whatever you want to call it, there. So I like it a lot. It took me a little while to get used to the 7¼ inch radius, coming from playing more of like a 12-inch radius on a Gibson style guitar. This took a little bit of getting used to, but I like it a lot. The other funny thing that happens on the channel are comments about the fretboard. As you can tell, I've never cleaned the fretboard. Of course it came, because it's a road-worn Telecaster, came from the factory with the relicking that they put on it. One thing I could never understand though is why there's this empty space of relicking between like the 9th and 12th frets. It's kind of funny looking. So you have all of the wear all the way up to the 8th fret, and then it skips 4 frets, and then you have more wear up here past the 12th fret. But it's just one of the oddities about the way they did these guitars. But it's okay. I don't mind. But like I said, I get some comments about why I never clean my guitar, why it looks so dirty. So kind of a fun topic of conversation. Either it inspires love or disdain as far as the state of the fretboard goes. Now, one thing that I always wanted to do was set up a Telecaster in the same way that Brent Mason has his Tele set up. So the 3 pickups with a blend knob for the middle position. I always thought that would be cool to set up on a Telecaster. And for the longest time, I was going back and forth on either buying another body and just building a new one. Finally, September of last year, I decided, you know what? I'm not going to do that just yet. Let me set this guitar up that way. So I took the big plunge, got out the power tools, routed out that middle pickup position, and dropped in the pickups and the wiring for the Brent Mason mod. And since I've really liked it, it's a cool setup for a Telecaster, something that I always wanted to do. But let me just give you a quick tour of the electronics, since I get some questions about that. And I'll link to the wiring diagram, the pickups, and the parts in the description box below. Now, it's a 3 pickup Telecaster, but your toggle switch, your pickup selector switch, is standard, just like you'd find on any Tele. 3 ways. So you have your neck position, your neck and bridge, and then just your bridge pickup. Now, the great thing is you can use this just like a regular Telecaster. Here's your neck pickup. This is a Seymour Duncan SM1N mini humbucker. Here's your middle position. And then, of course, the bridge. So you have your master volume, which controls your neck and bridge pickups, and then, of course, a master tone at the back of the control plate. In the middle is your blend knob, or a volume knob just for the middle pickup. And it gives you the option to add as much or as little of that middle pickup as you want. So here again, here's the neck position. nothing blended in on the middle pickup. If I go all the way up, so that's all the way up on the middle pickup, you get a little bit of that out of phase sound. Now I like to go about 50 to 75%. Here's what it sounds like. Here it is in the middle. So now this is your neck and bridge pickups. Middle pickup all the way up. Then about 75%. So at some level, all three of these pickups are on right now. Now here it is with the bridge. Then I could bring that middle pickup in. Then here it is about 75%. So all I'm doing there is changing the amount of the middle pickup that's blended in to the rest of the signal. So like I said, this is pretty much a low-key, more of a fun kind of video, no lesson here, but I thought it'd be cool to kind of profile this guitar just a little bit on the channel since I enjoy playing it so much. But now here is today's topic. I figured we'd keep with the controversial subjects. Dirty fretboard. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or you don't care? Let me know in the comments section down below. Let's get that conversation going. Thanks again for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this and hit that bell to get notified, and we'll see you on the next one.